beer.
Right here.
You win.
All right, what do I win?
Another beer.
Oh, I'm going for the high score.
Beer, one of America's favorite pastimes for generations, will be superseded by cannabis by 2025. Shocking to think a drink synonymous with countless industries will no longer be the popular choice for Americans looking to unwind. Think of any time that you go to a restaurant, a concert, or sporting event. What's the one thing being advertised and sold the most? It's beer. So with this long-standing popularity in this culture that we've surrounded ourselves with beer, how can we know that this industry is in trouble and things aren't as what they seem? Simple. Big data analytics. We took over 20 years of US consumer expenditure data and we ran it through our engines. After taking the time to analyze, decipher, and understand over 10 million transaction records from diapers to oil changes, here are the cold mountain facts. 18 to 34-year-olds are the biggest beer drinkers in the United States. They represent roughly 35% of the total demand for beer, which in 2018 was over $100 billion. They also happen to be the biggest cannabis users as well. This group, along with all other beer drinkers, are buying less beer, and they have been since 2014. On top of that, by 2035, there will be more elderly people than children for the first time in the United States, indicating an aging population. Less beer being bought to begin with, plus an aging population, and not to mention the legalization legislation that's being pushed to this day, are some of the main reasons why cannabis will be bigger than beer. In fact, from studying individual level consumer data, I can tell you this. For every dollar an American spends on recreational cannabis, 25 cents of that is coming directly out of the beer industry's pockets. The $64 million question for you is how much of the rest of that 75 cents is coming out of yours? With Roadmap Technologies, you can answer that question. Roadmap Technologies, tomorrow's path today.